The representation of Jesus has a long and complex history, with many cultures contributing to how we perceive him today. From ancient mosaics to modern-day paintings, Jesus' image has been shaped and reshaped to fit the cultural narrative of the time. But have you ever stopped to think why Jesus is so often depicted as a white man, when we know that the first humans originated from Africa? It's a question that has troubled many people of color, and one that gets to the heart of how we understand race and identity. One of the biggest challenges in understanding why Jesus is typically depicted as white is that it goes against what we know about human history. The earliest Homo sapiens emerged in Africa around 300,000 years ago, and from there, human migration spread to the rest of the world. So, it's reasonable to assume that Jesus, as a Middle Eastern man, would have had dark skin and Middle Eastern features. But despite this, we've been conditioned to see Jesus as a white man, often with blue eyes and blonde hair. This discrepancy between what we know about human history and how Jesus is depicted raises some uncomfortable questions about why we've chosen to prioritize a European image of Jesus over a more historically accurate one. Is it because of a deep-seated racism that has excluded people of color from the narrative of history? Or is it because of a desire to make Jesus more relatable to a predominantly white Western audience? Whatever the reason, it's clear that this representation has had a profound impact on how we perceive race and identity today. The implications of a white Jesus are far-reaching, from influencing how we perceive beauty standards to shaping our understanding of who is worthy of salvation. A white Jesus reinforces the idea that whiteness is the default, the norm, the standard against which all others are measured. And it's an idea that has been used to justify discrimination and violence against people of color for centuries.